How's it going, guys? My name is DJP, and welcome back to another NBA 2K22 MyNBA rebuild. And in this what-if scenario, this is a Vishnu Jayakumar idea, so thank you for this. We've got the Victor Wembanyama saga continuing. Now, what if he's on the Spurs? What if he gets drafted by the Spurs? Pretty interesting. That would be a good fit. I think that would be a good fit for him. But, yeah, we're gonna give this a shot, see what happens. So, if you guys are enjoying the content, leave a like and subscribe. Link down in the comment source video this. Check my source down in the description. Check my channel. Check out my other playlist of other content, other NBA rebuilds. That is also in the description for 2K22. And, yeah, with that being said, we're going to get on to the gameplay, and I'll see you guys at the end of the 2023 season, because that's where we'll start. Alright, guys, so this is the part where I come in and speak. So, a couple things happened. We didn't make that many moves. We did sign, I think, Danny Green, Eric Bledsoe. I let Thad Young walk, and I let a few other guys walk. We re-signed Lonnie Walker. However, we got the third pick in the 2022 draft, and I let the CPU do the drafting, and we have Chet Holmgren on the team. So, that's going to be an interesting fit with Victor. If I have to trade Chet, I might, just because he's not part of the video, but it's just funny that we ended up getting him, so... Anthony Edwards, Finals MVP. I guess the Timberwolves won. They actually had Paulo Banchero, so that's kind of cool that they have I think it's Boncero. I think. I'm not sure. Let me know in the chat if I'm. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm saying the name wrong. But anyways, yeah. So the Portland Trailblazers won last season. I guess this season somehow the Timberwolves won the finals. I mean, okay, fair enough. So we're going on to the offseason. And we're in the draft lottery. We're going to have a high pick. And we have the number 2 pick. That's great. So we basically just need to trade for the number 1 pick, just so I can ensure that I get Victor. So we're going to do that now. It should be pretty easy to get the number 1 pick, but we'll do our best. Alright, I'm going to do this deal with the Raptors. So, Doug McDermott. They want Doug McDermott. 2023 first-round pick, number 2. And then 2027... first round pick for the number 1 pick, so we clear up some cap space and we get the first pick just like that. Alright, so we got Victor Wembanyama. Boom. Easy as can be. So we're checking some to the end. I don't really care about the rest. So we get Victor Wembanyama. That's exactly what we wanted to do. I guess we got this guy, Bernard Cousins, and we're not going to sign him. But yeah, everyone else here, Devin Vassell, Zach Collins, Joshua Primo, and Brandley Hatfield, who was my second-round pick. We are going to accept, second-round pick last year. We're going to accept all these guys, and yeah, this should be fun. So qualifiers, Keldon Johnson needs to be re-signed, Trey Jones. I guess he could just sign for the qualifier, probably fine. But yeah, Keldon Johnson, like to keep him around, that wouldn't be too bad. Do we have money? We might have some money to play with. Lonnie Walker's a free agent as well. Jakob Poeltl's a free agent. Drew Eubanks is a free agent, so maybe we want to keep them around too. Well, we have 2 centers, so maybe we just only keep out around one of them. Probably the one being Drew Eubanks, because he's cheaper. So yeah, I'm just going to fill out the rest of my roster, and then I'll show you guys the moves I make. Alright guys, so we're at player progression, and we've got DeJounte Murray up to an 80 now. We got Chet Holmgren at 83. We got Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell. We just drafted Victor Wembanyama. Then we got Derek White, Lonnie Walker, Joshua Primo went up. We got Drew Eubanks, Zach Collins going up. We picked up Elfrid Payton, Daniel Tice, Brandon Huntley Hatfield gone up. Eric Bledsoe and Danny Green are regressing, but it's fine. So yeah, let's start the actual first season of this video. So the coaching game plan, this is interesting. So this is kind of where like I kind of want to try out Chet and Victor in the same lineup. So I'd have to change either Chet or Victor to a power forward. I would assume, I guess, Chet would be the power forward because he's a bit shorter and he's lighter. I mean, Victor's not. I mean, he's 3 inches taller. And, I mean, he weighs about 20 pounds. I guess he weighs 211 in this class. So don't know if that's his actual weight. If he wants to comment that down below, he can. If he watches the video. But he doesn't have to if he doesn't want to. You can put it in kg if you want. Either way, I think I'm just going to change Chet's position then to be a power forward. So, I don't know where he is. Here he is. Okay, so we're just going to edit his primary position to be power forward. So we'll go to vitals, and we'll change his position to power forward. I don't know if that makes him better or not, but we're going to do it anyway. It might actually make him worse. It really didn't make much of a difference. So, we are going with the Twin Tower lineup here. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So, Victor's going to get 26 minutes in his rookie season. I think that's okay. And I'm sure he'll, progress, and he'll earn more minutes as the video goes on. So, let's just simulate to the trade deadline, and I'll show you guys the stats. Alright, guys, so right around the trade deadline, we're currently the 9th seed, which 27-28. I mean, we actually got off to a horrible start. And when I mean horrible, we literally lost 8 straight. So maybe we're starting to pick it up a little bit. I don't know. I mean, we are a bit young, so it kind of makes sense. Let's take a look and see how everybody's doing so far. So, Victor Wembanyama is actually my leading scorer right now. 16.4 points per game. 7.7 rebounds, 2.8 assists. He's playing pretty well. The shooting splits aren't that great, though. From the field and from the 3. But those will take a jump as he, gets better. Chet, same thing. I mean, Chet's numbers, his splits are okay. I mean, it's about the same for the most part. Yeah, Murray, Holmgren, they're playing pretty well. Keldon Johnson. They got 4 guys averaging 15, so I mean, it's pretty balanced for the most part. And then, yeah, just looking at the stats here, pretty solid. So, yeah, I don't know what other move. I don't know if we're gonna make any moves this season. But I'm just gonna keep team ways. Rely on internal development, and maybe we'll try to make the play-in. End of the season, Tatum MVP, Shaedon Sharp, Rookie of the Year, 6th Man of the Year, John Wall, Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, he's on the Grizzlies. Interesting. This is Giannis, Most Improved, Jaden Hardy, Coach of the Year, Chris Finch, Second of the Year, Jacob Park. So we actually made the play-in, which is cool. 10th seed, but not too much going on there. Here's your NBA first, second, and third. I'd imagine we'd have. The second team got DeJounte Murray. That's nice to see. He had a pretty decent season for him. And the video's not about DeJounte, but still, nevertheless, good stuff from him. We did get Victor Wembanyama, all-rookie first team. He had 16.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 2.6 assists. And it was okay. Shooting splits. I mean, we'll get that 3-point percentage up in the second season, hopefully, and field goal continue to go up as well. So I expect big things from Victor in the upcoming season. So far, so good, I'd say. And then all rookie second team. Interesting. Only 2 rookies. That beats me. So we're taking on the Grizzlies in the play-in. And just here's the rest of the player stats in case you guys are curious. So, and Chad was pretty good as well. So, little double persuasion, tallness, giganticism, and yeah, his splits pretty good. His shooting splits are pretty good. So I expect shooting splits like this for Wembanyama in his second season, or something along those lines. So I think he could make a nice little jump. And yeah, the team is actually there is some talent on this team. There's some young guys on this team. So hopefully, we just continue to develop, and get better. So yeah, we're taking on the Grizzlies in the play-in. I don't think we'll win, but you never know. We'll simulate the play-in, and we lose. Okay, so that's fine. I mean, we at least made the play-in, so there's some promise to that. And Warriors beat the Cavs. Interesting. Steph Curry, Finals MVP. Can I see the play? Is there where I could see playoff stats? Actually, no. I just do this. I'll just view the box score because I'm kind of curious to see how we did. So in the playing game, Victor was pretty decent. Chet was not. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Hey, I mean, Keldon Johnson was really good too. So let's go on to the offseason. Curious to see where we land in the draft lottery. We had the 11th pick, which is cool. Doesn't really matter too much to me. Kind of curious to see what the team is looking like. So what do we have here? Do we have any people that we want to trade? I'm gonna see if there's a trade maybe we can make for Derek White, because he's making a lot of money. Lonnie Walker and the 11th pick. Okay, I traded away Derek White, Drew Eubanks, my first-round pick and second-round pick, to the Rockets, and I'm going to pick up Colin Sexton. So I think Colin Sexton is a pretty nice pickup for this team. So, another guy that can handle the ball. It's another scorer. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we're going to accept Holmgren and Primo. Be pretty solid. And then qualifiers, we're going to give them to Huntley Hatfield and then Devin Vassell. So, yeah, I'm just going to re-sign some of my guys, and I'll see you guys once I'm there. Alright, so player regressions. We got Murray, we got Holmgren up to an 86, Wembanyama's up to an 86, Colin Sexton, 85, Keldon Johnson, 84. We got Devin Vassell at 82, Primo at an 80, Lonnie Walker's at 79, 76 for Zach Collins. Picked up Neto, Burke, Dedmond, DeAndre Jordan, Daniel Tice. We got him back, Davis Caldwell-Pope. I mean, there is a bit of a talent drop, but I think that this team could be pretty dang good. So, on to our second season. Alright, so in our second season, Victor Wembanyama is getting the most minutes on the team, 35 minutes. This should be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to see some big numbers from him, I think. And then Chet Holmgren's at 32 minutes, which is pretty sweet. Dante Berry's playing 32 minutes, which is nice. And you guys see the lineup. I think the rotations look pretty good for the most part. Keldon Johnson coming off the bench. Okay. I actually kind of like that, honestly. I think this team could be pretty good. I do think that this team could be pretty good. Can we bring a title back to San Antonio this year? Maybe not this year, but I definitely think we can make the playoffs for sure. Alright guys, so we're at the trade deadline. I did not expect this. We are currently the #1 seed in the West, 43-13. 4 games up, so a nice comfortable lead. I'm kind of shocked. I didn't think that this team would be the #1 seed already. Victor Wembanyama putting up 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Chet Holmgren with 19. They're a nice little dynamic duo there. Little twin tower reincarnation from the Duncan Robinson days. So, yeah, and the efficiency is made a nice jump for both Victor, who could be in the running for most improved player, honestly, and Chet, who also is shooting over 50% and 40% from 3. Again, main cog of the video is Victor, but just find it funny that we have both of them on the same team. Colin Sexton, I said he'd be a good pickup, and he's been playing pretty well. DeJounte Murray's doing his thing. Keldon Johnson off the bench, playing really solid. Joshua Primo's playing well. Like Walker, Devin Vassell. Yeah, the team's looking really good. Honestly, I didn't think that we'd be this good so fast. So, I'm just going to keep simulating. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, so we ended up with the second seed, so we did drop down. Figures as I say that. But yeah, LaMelo Ball, MVP, Bay Fall, Rookie of the Year, 6 Man of the Year, James Bonite, Defensively Giannis, Most Improved, Jalen Duren, Coach of the Year, Steve Kerr, Executive of the Year, Alexander Panel. I think that was our executive. So that's pretty sweet. Is he our executive? No, he's not. He's the Warriors executive. So I guess they were the #1 seed. They went 59-23. But yeah, let's take a look. Do we have any Spurs on here? All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third? No Spurs. That's unfortunate. It's all good, though. We had DeJounte Murray making all-defensive second team again. That's good to see. Over 2 steals a game. Love to see that. And we don't have any rookies that we're worried about. But yeah, we were the #2 seed. 57-25. Still good. Can't complain about that. Let's take a look at these stats. So, Victor Wembanyama nearly averaging 21 and 9. About 4 assists a game. Chet had over almost 5, pretty much. 9 rebounds, 18.5 points. Like to see that. So they are both playing very, very well. You love to see it. And Sexton, Murray, Johnson. I mean, this team is actually really good. I have no words. This team is really good. So, we're taking on. Let's see who we're taking on. We're just going to simulate and see who we're taking on. Simulate playing. Who's going to be Minnesota? Could be a tough matchup because they won this championship last year. Well, game 1, we beat them by 31. Can we win game 29? Can we beat them in game 2? We lose by 1 in game 2. Game 3, we're down 2-1. We're gonna go down 3-1. No, we're not. Make it 2-2. We go up 3-2. I'd like to win game 6, and we don't. Of course, you love to go to a game 7. Give less miss to the victor. Ooh, okay. Why is that? Why would we do that? All right, we'll let the GPU adjust the rotation. So we're at home. Come on, let's actually win this, please. Come on, quarter 1. Not a great quarter 1. Quarter 2, better. Need a good quarter 3, though. Decent quarter 3. We have the lead. It's close. Back and forth, and we hold on, though. So we just got by Minnesota in 7 games. And we're taking on the Thunder in the second round. So here they are. Game 1 against the Thunder. Can we win? We lose game 1 by 6. Can we win game 2? We lose game 2 by 2. Can we win game 3? Wow, we lose again. Wow. Okay, game 4 we win. Win game 5. We need to win game 6. We win game 6. We can go back down for 3-0 lead. We could do it. Oh, if we could do it, that'd be great. Well, quarter 1, not the best, and a horrible quarter 2. We need to have an amazing quarter 3. We kind of did, and we had a great quarter 4, and it's back and forth, and we choke. Embarrassing. So we're the number 2 seed. We're down 3-0, which is an embarrassment. Came back up 3-3, and then lost on our home court. Love to see it. Love to see it, 2K, as the Hornets win the finals. Okay, sure. But let's take a look at how that guys did in the playoffs. So Victor was pretty solid in the playoffs. 22.9 points, 8.5 rebounds, 3.2 assists. Yeah, he was good. Yeah, he was better. I mean, Holmgren dipped a little bit. Sexton and Murray did decent. So, okay. Interesting stuff there. All right. So, Victor, playoff performer, Victor Wembanyama in this video. All right. Well, we got 2 more seasons, though, so let's try to build upon this. We have a lottery pick because of our trade we made with Chicago, I guess. I don't know if we made a trade with Chicago or not. I don't remember making a trade with them, but I must have. Or they had that pick from Thad Young deal? I don't know. Either way, we have a pick in the lottery, but I'm probably going to just trade it. So let me see if I can make a move here. I'm going to do this deal with the Warriors. So we're going to give up Zach Collins in pick 12 and pick 28, and we're going to get back Drew Eubanks and DeAnthony Melton. So we get Drew Eubanks back again. We'll also get DeAnthony Melton to help out the bench a little bit. So there we go. Thank you, Golden State. All right, so team player options. We've got, I guess, 1 more year of Chet, and then we have 2 more years of Victor, obviously. Once he hits that restricted, that is when the video ends. So I'm going to have to re-sign Chet in this video, at the very least. Qualifiers, Joshua Primo. I'd like to keep him around if I can. And let's see who we got free agent-wise. So we got Primo and Lonnie Walker. So we'll give Joshua Primo... He wants a lot of money. I'll give him 19.5 for 3 years. I'm sure he'll accept that. And then Lonnie Walker, we'll give him $9 million for... we'll give him $8.5 million for 2 years and see if he wants that. So we get them, and then that's great. And I guess I'll just fill out the rest of my team then. So I'll see you guys when it's done. All right, guys. So player progression, we got Victor Wembanyama all the way up to a 90 overall, which is kind of crazy. Jonathan Murray's at an 89. Chet Holmgren's at an 86. So it looks like his development's kind of stalled a little bit. Sexton's at 85. Keldon Johnson's at 84. I mean, you guys can see the ratings. And we also picked up Cedi Osman, Raul Neto again. Got Josh Okogie, George Niang, and Kelly Olynyk to fill out the roster. So 3rd season underway. Let's get it done. All right, guys. So this is the rotation that we're going with. So you guys can see Murray, Primo, Vassell, Holmgren, and Victor Wembanyama. Obviously, Victor Wembanyama started the show 32 minutes a game. We got Sexton, Johnson, Walker, Melton, and Cedi Osman off the bench. That's actually pretty solid, I'd say. You know, but does 2K think it's solid? Well, we're going to simulate and find out. We had a really good season, so I'd expect us to be pretty good again this year. Guys, we're at the trade deadline. Currently the number 1 seed in the West again. 41-14. Tied with the Mavericks, though. So it's kind of close, but we are playing really well again, which you love to see. And how about Victor averaging 24 and 10.5 pretty much? Yeah, this guy's pretty dang good. I will say that. And the shooting, 50-40. Love to see that. Sexton's my 2nd leading scorer, averaging 17. Chet Holmgren, also doing pretty decent. His numbers kind of dipped a little bit. So he's also playing a little less minutes. So I'm a little weird. It's a little worrisome. Maybe we trade him. I don't know. And try to just build around Wembanyama instead. If we don't win the championship this year, we still re-sign Chet, but then we just sign him and then try to trade him for, you know, better pieces. Because, again, he's not really the main focus of the video. But, yeah, you guys can see the stats for the guys. For the most part, we're doing pretty well. I'm going to simulate, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I think we'll be a top 3 team for sure in the West. And we just have to get, you know, past the... We got to get to the conference finals at the minimum this year, for certain. At the end of the season, got Luka. Oh, I just woke up my dog. Sorry, Driz. Tim Slaughter, what a name. Rookie of the Year, Jonathan Kuminga. 6th Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year goes to Giannis on the Nuggets. Interesting. Most Improved, J.D. Davidson. Coach of the Year, Greg Popovich. We were the Coach of the Year. Greg, nice. Anthony Davis, Executive. So we went 59-23. He's the number 1 seed in the West. And how about Victor Wembanyama making All-NBA first team? 24.7 points, 10.6 rebounds, 4 assists. 53.3% field, 43 basically from 3, and shot 83% of the line. So yeah, almost 3 blocks a game too. How about that? Steal a game. Yeah, Victor was crazy. He went crazy. Wow, the Nuggets have both. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. That's actually that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. Okay. I mean, they're also a little older, but still, that's pretty scary. Okay. Imagine that. Giannis and Jokic on the same team today. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, all NBA third team. There you go. Defensive first, defensive second. Wow, really? Not a defensive team for, okay, fair enough, I guess. I thought maybe he would have made one, but it's all good. So, yeah, we were the number 1 seed in the West. Number 1 seed probably in the NBA. 59-22. Tie with the Mavericks. So, yeah. Let's take a look at those statistics. All right, let's take a look. So, player stats. Yeah, Victor Wembanyama was really good. Chet wasn't too bad. Again, his minutes were a bit down this season, but he still played pretty well, so I like to see that. Colin Sexton averaged 17 points a game in 23 minutes. That's pretty crazy. I guess he was coming off the bench, too, if I remember correctly. DeJounte Murray played well. I mean, you guys see, yeah, the team was pretty good. We had 6 guys average double figures, so got a lot of talent. There's a lot of talent here. Question is, can we cultivate that talent into a championship? Well, we're going to see them to play in. We're going to take on Minnesota again. Okay, game 1. We win game 1 by 13. Can we win game 2? We win game 2. Can we win game 3? We win game 3 and let's sweep them? No, we don't sweep them. But we win in 5. I will take that. I'm taking on Lakers. Round number 2. Game 1. Lakers beat us. Okay, can we win game 2? So we're down 2-0 to the Lakers. We're somehow down 3-0 to the Lakers. Really? Okay, we need to win 4 straight, and we don't. So we choked in the second round. Awful performance. I don't even want to know. What the hell happened here? What the hell happened? Oh my. We just choked. I mean, Victor played well, it seemed like. I mean, he didn't shoot the 3 ball that great. He's okay. Chet was meh. He was alright. Murray, Sexton, like, what's going on here, guys? Did we really just get outplayed by the Lakers? Who do they even have? They have friggin' Jason Tatum. What? What? They have Jason Tatum. Okay, sure. They have Jason Tatum and Anthony Davis. That's... I mean... And this team beat us? Okay. I mean... Whatever. That's a joke. That's actually a joke. And the Magic win the finals. Jabari Smith Jr. wins finals MVP. Okay. Like, again, guys, you can't make this up. This is bullshit. That's, like, literal bullshit. Okay, final season. Let's just get this underway. So, we're at player signing, so we're going to accept Victor Wembanyama. So, I'm going to re-sign Chet. We're going to give him the qualifier, but we're going to re-sign him. I'll probably accept that, and which means I can't trade him. I already know this game. Like, it's going to glitch. We also want to re-sign Primo, so we'll give him a contract, too. $20 million for 4 years. Why not? So, yeah, we're going to give Chet 25 5 years. And we're just going to re-sign him. And I don't have bird rights on anybody else, so because we're just going to fill out the rest of my team. So, we're going to do that. And just renounce the rights on all these guys. Doesn't really matter. And I will see you guys once I fill out the rest of my team. So, here we go. Player progression. Victor Wembanyama's a 93. DeJounte Murray's at a 90, so he's still going up a little bit, I guess. Those ratings went down. Chet's in an 87, and we got, the rest of the team here. And let me just show you guys who we picked up. So we picked up Thibault, Smart, Hernan Gomez, Wright, Kennard, Eubanks again, then Willie Hernan Gomez. So, I don't know if this team is good enough, honestly, to win. I mean, I think we might have capped out. So I may have to make a little switch up here in this final season, but I may not do it until the trade deadline. So I'm going to simulate, and I'll see you guys at the start of this final year. So coaching game plan, this is what we've got going on over here. You guys can see the team rotations. 37 minutes of Victor, damn. Okay, so he's basically just doing his thing. I mean, fair enough to him. 9-man rotation. I don't know, I feel like my bench got a little worse. I don't know. we're gonna see how good this team will be. We're gonna see. We're gonna simulate. The problem is I can't make any trades once the playoffs start, so that's where we seem to be choking. So I'm gonna simulate, and if I want to make a move at the deadline, I will. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep the team the way it is and show you guys the stats. As we're at the trade deadline, I'm currently only the 3rd seed right now in the West, but only a game and a half back. I mean, we're 39-17, so we're playing well. And we're looking at the stats. Victor's having some kind of year. Wow. Wow. Okay, this guy is playing out of his mind right now. Yeah, he's playing really well. Chet's actually doing pretty decent this season as well. Nearly averaging 20. So that's good to see. Sexton's doing his thing. DeJounte Murray, Primo, Johnson, they're playing pretty well. I might look to move Lonnie Walker. Yeah, I'm going to see if there's a trade I can make. I don't know if this team is good enough, honestly. I think we're pretty good, but let's see if we can make the team maybe better. I think I'm going to do one move. I'm going to look around. I'm going to shop. I'm going to do this deal with the Suns. We're going to give out Lonnie Walker, Matisse Thybulle, 1st and a 2nd round pick. And I'm going to get back Dante DiVincenzo, who's only on a 1-year minimum deal. And we also get D'Angelo Russell. So I'm going to do this trade. I think this makes us a bit better. I think. We're gonna risk it. We're risking it for the biscuit. So, it's our final season, so we have to go big or go home. I think it makes the bench a little bit better. But we'll see. So, guys, I will see you at the end of the year where hopefully we're still a top 3 team and we can actually have a good playoff run. Okay. LaMelo Ball, MVP, Sebastian Covington. You guys see the awards. I'm just going to go through them quick. So, we were the number 1 seed in the West again. Number 1 seed in the West. We were the number 1 seed in the West. And Victor Wembanyama made All-NBA first team. 27.5 points, 12.8 rebounds, 4.4 assists. I mean, the guy was legit amazing. So, the shooting splits went a bit down, though. But yeah, he played 40 minutes a game. That's a lot of minutes, dude. Okay. All-NBA 2nd team, All-NBA 3rd. We also had Chet Holmgren make it, 20.5 points. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Okay, very, very good stuff here. So, yeah, Chet and Victor need to play a little bit more. All-defense first team, Victor. All-defense 2nd team, DeJounte Murray making it. It's still playing good defense. So that's nice to see. Rookies don't have any of those. So, this is our season, our year. Go big or go home. Player stats, take a look at them. 2 guys average above 20. Sexton, 19. Got Russell off the bench. Murray playing. Primo, Johnson, Vassell, DiVincenzo. I mean, I think it's a pretty deep team. So, who are we taking on the play-in? The Lakers, who beat us last year. Game 1, we beat the Lakers. Game 2, we beat the Lakers. Game 3, we beat the Lakers. Yeah, this year they ain't beating us. They got a game on us, but we win in 5. 2nd round seems to be our kryptonite. Game 1 against the Kings. We win. Can we win Game 2? Yes. Can we win Game 3? Yes. Can we win Game 4? No. Can we win Game 5? Yes. All right. Western Conference Finals. We're taking on Denver with Jokic and Giannis. Game 1. We beat them by 20. Can we beat them in Game 2? We beat them in Game 2 by 13. We win Game 3. Are we going to the finals? No, we lose Game 4. Lose Game 5. Can we not lose Game 6? Oh, wow. We're going to blow a 3-0 lead? You're really going to blow a 3-0 lead, 2K? Really? Really? Unbelievable. It's never happened before, and it seems to happen to me like once every video. So, what's going on there, 2K? Alright, Simcast. Please get a win here. We're at home. Don't lose. Okay, quarter 1, not a great quarter 1. Not the greatest quarter 2. It's too close for me. And kind of pull away in the 3rd. They had a great 4th quarter. Oh, they're blowing us out. It's back and forth, and we choked a 3-0 lead! Woo! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they got swept in the finals. Okay. What a joke. I can't. I'm sorry. Like, that's just dumb. That's literally dumb. That's just so bad. That just doesn't make any sense. I don't care that they have Jokic and Giannis. I don't care. That literally makes no sense. That we're regularly blowing 3-0 leads. Consistently blowing 3-0 leads. Okay. I mean, these are playoff stats, but whatever. Guys, I guess the video's over. Yeah, I hope I didn't mess up. I think I might have messed up my video recording. I really hope not. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments for a video. Check my social media description. This is a playlist containing other NBA 2K22 content. Check out my channel. Keep other content from me. And, yeah. So, honestly, if we drafted Victor Wembanyama, the Spurs would be really good. Obviously, with Chet Holmgren as well. I don't know if that would actually happen. But, I mean, we love losing. We love losing in the second round and then blowing 3-0 leads. So, maybe that's the Spurs' future. Either way, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a great night. See you soon, and peace.